I would like to call upon Merlin the Wizard.
Your wish is my command, Isabel, and you may speak with me.
Wow. I read all of the Treehouse books, and I love the Merlin one the most.
I hope they didn't lie about my sense of humor, because I am very funny.
Cool. When were you alive?
Long ago, and in all the hearts. When you feel magic, that is my energy. So it is not so much that I exist here and there and everywhere, but I am in the heart of everybody. So it is that component that I want you to understand. It is the magic of the heart that I try to transpire long ago and today. That was kind of magical.
Yeah, I love that. What's the purpose of Cooper and I being called back to called to the Tahoe area and that being so easy for us?
Trust the magic of the moment. And through the magic of the moment, you will see it all. So do not question, just trust. If it is easy, then let it be. If it is hard, then let it go. That is the only answer you need to follow within this entire world.
That's an easy plan.
Harder said than done, though.
Absolutely.
What is magic?
What is magic to you?
The definition I've heard is people creating things or making things happen in the world using their imagination, envisioning.
That's a great definition. I would say magic is something that you can bring about that makes zero sense. So I think we have a similar definition.
Creation without detection. So, just to clarify, something in the past being seen as magic, like chemistry and herbal medicine, and we understand and see why now that it's revealed. Is it still magic?
I feel like magic is something in your heart. So if you can still do something that you know is physics, but it still feels like magic to you, it's magic. Because it is still that surprise. So if it still is like, it happened again. Like magic. You come to expect it, but it still surprises you because it defies everything that you think should happen, even though you know it can happen. And actually, that is exactly what you are going through now. You are going through this awakening period where you are starting to feel the magic, and you understand that that magic is actually how the universe works. But you still don't trust it completely. So when it happens, like your apartment you're going to get, it feels like magic, right? Like, but yet you knew this is how the universe works. If it's easy, it's easy. This is, of course, yours. But it still felt like magic, and it still surprised you, and you still got great joy. Never lose the magic. The magic is that surprise, that energy, that awakening, that, do not lose that, because, yes, you can come to expect, and you'll get into a rut or path of expectation, and then that creates separation from it, even though it is actually physics. So continuing to rely on the magic of the moment actually helps you see the joy of the world. So it just helps you predict and be grateful, because you're not in expectation of the outcome.
No expectation. A magician creates without expectation.
Exactly. And tries to ensure no expectation of the audience.
But still predicts.
But it still knows the outcome because it's in control, right? But still everyone in the audience might know something is fake, but yet they're living in the moment like it's not predestined, and like they could fail and not work. And so they are surprised by the outcome. And that becomes a joy because there's no division between expectation and outcome.